Welcome to the HHJ iTV News from our studios in Perry, Georgia.
Thank you for joining us on HHJ iTV for Thursday, December 1st. I'm Jessica Clark. The former Warner Robins High School football announcer was granted a $20,000 bond on Thursday. 82-year-old Shelley Simmons is charged with 2 counts of child molestation involving his granddaughters. Judge Edward Lukemeyer granted the bond against the recommendation of the District Attorney's Office. The state told the court they are looking into other allegations of abuse involving 2 other granddaughters. He was the announcer for the football team for 25 years. A Warner Robins team was indicted on charges of felony murder and attempted armed robbery in relation to the shooting death of the co-owner of Marin Mexican food store in Warner Robins. 17-year-old Germonte Moss was also indicted on charges of aggravated battery, aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime, carrying a concealed weapon, and theft by receiving stolen property in relation to the .45 caliber handgun used in the shooting that happened on September 22nd. The Warner Robins Police Department will be blocking off several roads for the Christmas parade on Saturday. Coming up, find out if you will be affected.
I breed, raise, and train the finest Labradors in the country. The nature of my business made wearing contacts and glasses a pain. I went into Eyesight Associates thinking that I just wanted the LASIK procedure. Dr. Gayton informed me I had cataracts and that there were better ways to deal with it. Now, I love getting up every day, going to work. It makes it so much easier. I trust my eyes to Dr. Johnny Gayton and Eyesight Associates. They are the best.
We at Eyesight Associates want to be your eye care specialist.
Welcome back to HHJ iTV News. A portion of Watson Boulevard will be closed for the 2011 Warner Robins Christmas Parade on Saturday. According to the Warner Robins Police, Watson Boulevard from Corder Road to North 6th Street will be closed from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Traffic traveling east on Watson Boulevard approaching the intersection of Watson and Corder Road will be rerouted south on Corder Road. Traffic that is headed west on Watson approaching the intersection of Watson and North 6th Street will be rerouted north on North 6th Street. Vehicles will not be allowed to access the closed portion of Watson Boulevard between the hours of 9:30 a.m. and 12 p.m. In celebration of the 400th anniversary of the King James Version of the Bible, the Perry Ministerial Association and the Churches of Perry are reading through the entire Bible. The reading began at 2 p.m. Thursday with Mayor Jimmy Faircloth reading from Genesis. According to John Landbauer, the pastor of Christ Lutheran, the reading may require up to 76 hours to complete.
Perry Ministerial Association, which is made of the pastors and the churches here in Perry, decided this was a nice way to remember this historic event, since that particular Bible has played an important part in our nation's history and also the history of the English-speaking world as well.
The reading will conclude on Sunday, just before the start of Christmas at the Square. Your Westville basketball update is next.
What do you see when you look back at the history of Houston Healthcare? You see healthcare centers opening, expanding, growing with our community. People helping people, where we live and work, because it's our home too. The very best care, compassionate specialists using visionary technology. When you look back, what you see is that Houston Healthcare is always looking forward. Houston Healthcare, 50 years of future.
With your local sports, I'm Crystal Reiner. Catching you up on the high school basketball action of last week, Westfield had its first girls-boys doubleheader of the new season at Stratford Academy in Macon. The boys contest presented an interesting situation. Stratford was only 4 days removed from the GISA championship football game. Westfield, too, is still in the process of getting football players into basketball shape, but had 1 more week than the Eagles to get ready for this non-region encounter. The Hornets came out on top 78-65, but had to fight off fatigue and a deficit to do it. Westfield trailed all the way until the final 2 minutes of regulation. The Eagles led 21-13 after 1 quarter and 37-34 at the half. Down by 5 going into the fourth, Jake Wall's club went on a 13-0 run with 1:42 left. Brandon Bailey registered a double-double with 20 points and 13 rebounds. Gray Way scored 14 and James Beelan 13, 10 from the foul line. Westfield had 3 others in double figures. Barrett Stanley and Sam Ledford each scored 10, while Wade Forrester scored 11. In the girls' action Tuesday, the Lady Hornets of Westfield made their 3rd trip in a row to the Stratford Gym. Only this was the first game against the homestanding Eaglettes. Stratford won 38-35. Gianna Russ scored 12 points with 9 rebounds, and McKinley Walton scored 9. Veterans High boys basketball team went to Forsyth Tuesday to take on defending Region 2 AAA champion Mary Persons. Damon Mitchell came off the bench with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to play and made 2 game-winning free throws with 15.1 seconds left, and the Warhawks pulled off the upset 72-70. Greg Nick's team controlled the action to lead 42-34 at the half and 58-49 after 3 quarters. Marquis Sledger had 16 points, Wyman Hollenshed had 10, Jonathan Robertson 12 points, and Malik Broughton did a double-double with 17 points and 12 rebounds. Mary Persons defeated Veterans in the girls' contest 50-37. Aspen Coggins had 10 points for the Lady Warhawks. As we're in the first day of December, the weather turned out to be nice. Stay tuned to find out more about your local weather coming up next on HHJ iTV.
Hello folks, I'm Lee Pickard of Midstate RV Center in Byron. It's time to get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. That's why we've created some special RV deals just for you. That's right, for a limited time we're offering this great 30-foot travel trailer with bunks, sleeps 6, for only $14,972 or just $149 a month. So what are you waiting for? Come to Midstate RV Center in Byron and experience a whole new way to see the world.
At Pruitt Air Conditioning, our philosophy has always been simple: to keep you comfortable whether your home or business is hot or cold.
From maintaining your current system to possibly upgrading to a new, more efficient system that could qualify for up to $1,200 in rebates, we're here for you.
What are you doing?
I forgot what to do with my hands.
Just put them down. Call us today in Warner Robins at 953-4986 or in Eastman at 374-1481.
Let Pruitt do it.
With your local weather, I'm Crystal Reiner. We're into December now, and things have certainly warmed up over the past few days. Tonight, we can expect a low of 32. Moving into Friday, sunny skies with a high of 67 and a low of 35. Saturday will be sunny with a high of 68 and a low of 43. That is news, sports, and weather for Thursday, December the 1st. Thanks for joining us.